Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Hep from the #1 clan. It's a subdued day today. We're just gonna have a little bit of a relaxing time watching a couple of replays here. Two very good games by two players that ended up doing very well.
Time to roll out.
It's time to roll out. The guard. I picked two tanks that you don't normally get to see. Okay, you don't get to see a lot of replays of this wonky little tank. Hep is his name. Guard is his game. Kind of tough to play, right? Rear-mounted turret, not very good gun depression. It's kind of like the reverse into the bush tank. Let's see if he does it. Is he going to reverse into the bush? He's moving up. This guy's being aggressive. He's moving on up to the east side. Moving on up. Are there any light tanks? There are not any light tanks. He does do the reverse into the bush technique. He is, get in the bushes. He's not in the bushes. So he's going to push, and shoot from the bush. And is he in the bush? Not really. Okay, if there's someone in line, he might get detected. Was that bang on? 360? 390 is alpha of his gun is 390. I thought it was 360. It's 390. So low rolled. Beautiful deployment by both teams, I have to say. Maybe a little bit more aggressive on the green team. They've got a better position in the middle there around DC7. But that's to be expected because they're in that little sand dune knoll. Pretty good. So far, pretty good. Is he going to hit? No, nowhere near. No, this is not like the K91. The sniper, the tier 10, looks the same and has an amazing sniper gun. The Russians had to make a gun that rivaled the Leopard for the Russian tech tree. This gun's not as. This is the tier 8 premium tank. It's the gun's okay. The gun's okay. It's like generally average. An average, generally okay gun. It's a 390 alpha gun, but it's not a lot of the old 390 alphas on the IS or IS6 or some of the older tanks had terrible gun stats. This one's not bad. For 390 alpha, you can snipe in a pinch. Like, look at the size of the aim circle. The dispersion is pretty good. It's just a wonky tank because of the rear-mounted turret, right? And he's taken a lot of shots and missed most of them from his favorite bush. That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to win the game in the first minute. And I'm purposely trying to select games that are not done in 3 minutes. I had quite a few replays to choose from that were like 3-4 minutes long. That ended up with a lot more damage than the ones we're going to watch. So if you're just interested in watching the high damage replays, these two are not going to be the ones. But if you're interested in seeing games that fairly well fought, and they progress and there's some strategy and the people are using their brains a little bit, these games are pretty good. Oh, it penned. He's firing the regular ammo, isn't he? I believe. Let's just check. I think he's firing the regular ammo. 212 pen. Yeah, the other one is 248. He's firing the regular ammo. And he is damaging these guys. A Tiger 2 at this range? Well, you have the side of it. When I said the gun wasn't that good, or the gun was average, it diminishes to 193 at 500 meters. So he probably had about 195 pen at that range. Plus whatever angle, of armor he hit. That's pretty lucky penetrating a Tiger 2 at that range like that. He drove into a dead tank. And he just ignores the tanks that are in the gully and moves up, supporting some of his teammates that are coming around the outside. But some of his teammates have exploded, and now you realize, ooh, he's in a precarious spot. Oh, he's going to take out the Arty. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, he rolled 432 on the Tiger, but when I check the rolls here, they're almost all low rolls. He rolled 384, 345. He rolled 2 high rolls on the Tiger too, a 392 and 432, and then a lot of them were 360s. He's got another artillery. This is beautiful. This would be the time to load the HE shell, but forget about it. I always ask, right? If you get artillery to shoot at, if you get in this situation where you're not pressed for time and you have a soft target to shoot at and you're carrying 5 HE shells and you don't use them, then the question is, why are you carrying the 5 HE shells? 331, another low roll. You notice the rolls on the artillery, right? 384, 361. They're all low rolls. 345, 384, 361. Nice. This guy's low rolled 90% of his shots. I think he's only high rolled 2. You can go back and check it, see if I'm wrong, but 399, there's a high roll. It's like they come in bunches, right? You have a game where you high roll a lot. A disproportionate amount of your shots are high rolls, and then you have another game where a disproportionate amount of your shots are low rolls. They come in bunches. They don't just randomly intermix. And that ends up manifesting itself in when you play this game, you have periods of times when you're happy and periods of time when you're raging. And it's just... I don't know. It's designed that way, guys. It's designed that way. It's not accidental. It's designed to get your emotions flowing, right? Let's see. Jump on him. And boom! Low roll. It's designed to elicit the maximum dynamic range in your emotions, which is the ingredient for getting you addicted. You have to laugh, you have to cry. You have to sing, you have to dance. You must fall in love. It's what sugar does, right? To candy. You eat it, you're happy. Half an hour later, oh, I've got a sugar buzz. It's like high and low, buddy. That's what this game is. Let's see. Last shot. Is it a high roll? Low roll. Someone go back, because I have not calculated all of them. I have not kept track of all of them. But I believe, other than the kill shots we don't know, I think he high rolled 3. I believe. And he gets his second mark ace tanker, which was a brilliant performance, right? He did fantastic. He took 20 shots, he hit 16. Who is the small troll that hides under your bed and gives you nightmares in the middle of the night? Das Urgel. Who is the long-haired, dirty troll that lives in the forest and when you go hiking, abducts you?
Let's go.
Das Urgel. Who is the wargaming programmer that has corrupted the replay file so that when the replay starts, there's no sound? And if I use the back key to try and rewind the replay just ends. Das Urgel. Who is this player that we're watching in this game with no sound, driving the 45 TP? Das Urgel. Das Urgel has no engine sounds, guys. I tried to play this replay 3 times. Usually what happens when you don't have engine sounds, you hit rewind, goes back 10 seconds, and then you have sound. It's a wargaming feature. But I tried it 3 times, and every time you hit rewind, bloop, replay stops. So we have all the sounds except the sound of his engine, which is weird, you know? When I'm doing the replay and there's no engine sound, it's like... it's as if something's missing. It's as if some sort of a creature has taken control of the replay, and who could be that creature? Das Urgel. Do you hear the sounds of the shells but no engine sound? Does it sound weird to you? I can't fix it. So we have to try and enjoy it the way it is. There's sound of tanks rubbing. There's sounds of shots penetrating. There's sounds of guns firing. There's sounds of artillery shells landing. There's sounds of tanks exploding. The sound of commander, but what there is not sound of is das Urgel. I've got to say, this guy's name is probably the one of the best names of anyone I featured on my World of Tanks channel. Can you guys think of a better name? If this guy became a content provider, if you started making YouTube videos, you would be popular. Even if you didn't have a WN8 of 3,300 plus, you could suck and be popular with that name. People in World of Tanks would be saying, did you watch Das Urgel's video? Oh, that Das Urgel, yeah, we like him. And if you search, I guarantee if you do a Google search of Das Urgel, it would come up immediately. Do you know one of the reasons that I'm popular? Other than the fact that my commentary is riveting, I've been doing this for a long time and I've put in a lot of work. I ask you guys to subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow, and a lot of you do subscribe because you want to help the channel grow. I appreciate it if you've just clicked the subscribe key. And I'm also, fairly good looking, and people enjoy my content. You know why? One of the reasons? One of the main reasons? And I'm not kidding. I'm going to tell you the truth, because this is the no BOS, no body odor, no BS channel. Okay, when I started the channel, and I just called it Klaus Kellerman channel, before I had even published one video, I hadn't done anything yet. I just made my YouTube channel. All of you guys, if you're logged in and you subscribe to the channel, it means you're logged into your channel, whatever your name is. That's your channel. You may not have made any videos. You can search yourself. You probably won't come up on Google, right? If your name's Jack Smith and you search yourself, you're going to get a lot of thousands of other hits before they find you, right? If I called my channel anything else, World of Tanks, battles, epic battles, any name that you can think of, if I called my channel that name and people searched it, whatever the name is, they probably wouldn't have found it. But before I made any videos at all, when I had no idea what I was doing, and I just created an account, called it Klaus Kellerman, if you searched on YouTube, or if you searched on Google, Klaus Kellerman, I came up as the top search result. Right? It was either Klaus Kellerman or Santa Claus. I was either first or second on any search. You could just search Klaus Kellerman on Google, and there it was, Klaus Kellerman, number one. Why? Because there are no other. Because there are no other Klaus Kellermans to be found, right? There aren't any others. If you start a channel called Ammo Rack, WOT, you search Ammo Rack, there's a 50,000 search results ahead of you. I'm not even joking, fellas. Complete and utter total luck. And that is something that companies strive for. The name recognition. If you're starting a company now and you call yourself Ben's Pizza, no one will ever find you on the internet until it'll take years and years and years. No one will find. They'll search Ben. They'll get clocks and search pizza. You'll never come up in the top 10 search results. You'll never come up in the top 50,000 search results. So you will no one will ever find you, and you will never grow. If you're starting a YouTube channel and you call yourself Ben's Pizza Channel, no one will ever find you. And you will get 0 views for your first 200 videos. Unless you tell all your friends to watch them and put them on Facebook, and then you'll get like 6 views. No matter how good they are, you could be better than me. I doubt it, but the point is, oh, he got. Oh, that was tough. But Klaus Kellerman, top search result. So you make one video, you put it on the forums. I did. Well, I made a video. I'll put it on the forums. Someone sees the name Klaus Kellerman. What's that? Types in Klaus Kellerman in Google. Boop. Number 1 on top. Klaus Kellerman. You click.
Stop your advance.
It's just all luck. Gotcha. No BS channel. The power of name recognition and electronic search results. I had no idea. That's how it works. You can make the best pizza in the world. Your Ben's Pizza, no one will ever find you.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Come to think of it, why the hell did I start a YouTube channel? I could have started a something that makes a lot more money and call it Klaus Kellerman, and I would have had instant name recognition. Shit! Could have been Klaus Kellerman Coffee. What kind of coffee? Coffee? No, if you type coffee, it would have had a million search results. I don't know. It was all lucky. Just like your game. Who ends up acing the tank and getting all those medals and 8 kills without really playing very well? Das Urgel. 4,636 damage, 8 kills, 1,879 XP. Das Urgel. Who does it all with regular ammo and with premium account makes over 50,000 credits? Das Urgel. I'll catch you guys on the next one.